Hello everyone, welcome to a Qualtrics tutorial. Today I'd like to talk about using display logic and how we can accidentally break it by not fully understanding what we're doing. So we can see right here that I've got some display logic, and so this person or this question is only going to be answered by those who have or who are in high school or who have just recently graduated. Now, one common mistake is that people will have an "and" here. And so what this is actually going to do is eliminate anyone from answering this, because let's go up to the question that this is based on. So this first question right here, as you can see, this is a single answer multiple choice question. You can select either that you are in high school or just graduated. You can also select that you've already graduated and you're in college or vocational training program, or you're not in college or vocational training program, or that you discontinued high school without graduating. You cannot select more than one of those. So this becomes a problem when people are creating display logic and they forget to switch the "and." So what this does, so this question doesn't have display logic, I'll go ahead and add some to show you guys. So the first question, they'll select it as this person is in high school. But then they want to also say, okay, I want them in, either they're in high school or they've just graduated. Wonderful, that's great, that's what I want, right? They forget to see that the default is "and." This can cause problems. And so please, please, please make sure that you have done this correctly and that you know what you're actually asking for. And try to break it. If you can break it, then you know that your logic is wrong. What I mean by breaking it is creating a scenario that is not going to work. If you cannot do that, then that means it's working. So like this right here, if I were to say, okay, well, let's say I'm in high school. I'm just in high school, so therefore I haven't graduated. What would happen? Well, if I want it to be displayed, if they're in high school and they've just graduated, I'm not going to see it. Therefore, I've broken it. Therefore, that's not right. So I need to make sure I go back here and edit this and say "or." Now let's try and break it. Okay, if I'm just in high school, am I going to see this? Well, if I've selected I'm in high school or I've just graduated, yes, I'm in one of those, I will see this. Same thing with just graduated. Now, if I have not graduated, I should not see it. So would that make sense? That all makes sense. I would not see it. Everything seems to be going well. If you want to test this out, you can actually go to View Results. Let it save first, and then you can go down to Advanced Options, and you can generate test responses, and then you can see if people are actually going in. It's not real people, it's just computer-generated responses, but still it will show you that something might be broken, because you would expect you to see some data in here. If there's not, then something is wrong. And that is a simple way that you can check on some of your display logic.